Good afternoon traders, Joseph here from Eightcap. So starting with some of today's key moves and last night's big moves. We're looking at the ASX200 now. So we did see a close lower in US stocks overnight, but this hasn't stopped the ASX. So it's the ASX200 CFD we're looking at now. We've seen a strong rally today. It's after some strong demand came back into the market overnight, and we can see at the moment we've got a 0.45% rally, and we are trading at new highs. So it's good. It's a good move, and the impulse move at the moment. We're still very far away from moving averages, so we will want to see how buyers can go and how long this can be maintained. Now it's a very different story on the local currency. Overnight the Aussie broke January lows to the USD, and with further losses this morning, just breaking through this low that was put in back in December. So we're trading at some substantial new lows at the moment. So definitely at the moment this continuation is in full swing on the Aussie, and it's the same on the AUD Japanese yen. The selling isn't as magnified as to the USD, but again that level of support was broken overnight, and we're seeing sellers testing with yesterday's low. Now the pound and euro had mixed sessions overnight. We'll just start with the euro. We had a very nice rally higher after the ZEW business sentiment came in Germany, much higher than expected, which surprised a lot of people, but it's good signs for Germany. But that rally, which at one stage traded up to 0.22% higher, didn't last long, and we saw a very strong fade into the New York session and a decline to end the session. So currently we're sitting at around yesterday's closing point, but again after this trend break, we are looking for this to possibly continue in the current short-term downtrend, but sellers have a little bit of work to do. We'd like to, if we saw a break of these levels that would, and this level here, that would really signify that sellers are in control and that they want to push this market a fair bit lower, possibly breaking below the December 20 low. Now the pound ignored some of that USD strength last night. We had some good average earnings data come in from the UK, and that lifted the pound, and we're seeing a bit more buying so far today. So currently for the pound we're seeing this level here as support. This will be the test though for buyers. Once reached, that is the current resistance point. And over to the pound yen, it was a similar story. We did see a bit of a pullback from highs last night, but buyers have started today's Asian session in the black. And just going quickly to the dollar CAD. The dollar CAD has continued to go from strength to strength. We were a little bit worried about it as it slipped back into that range, but we saw a strong session to end the day yesterday, and today we've seen another strong move breaking out above that range. So the next test really for dollar CAD, if buyers can maintain this momentum, would be up around this level here at 31.05, and we're starting to see all the hallmarks now of a short to medium trend starting to really get into gear. So we'd want to see this level hold for any further. If there was a selling move, a break at this level here would signify that a new short-term trend lower continuation could be underway. But for now, we just want to see buyers maintain above this level and continue to build on what we're seeing now as a new breakout of a consolidation after initial impulse higher. So oil was looking very similar to the Aussie dollar at one stage last night. We had a break lower and a hold. We want to see this level hold for oil. It's 58, basically even to 58.03. While this level acts as support, buyers are showing ready demand, but a break again lower and a move lower below this low, and then potentially this low does set up a new continuation after this trend break here. So a bit of work to do for buyers, but overall we're still seeing a lot of seller supply coming in from anywhere above this level here at 58.85. So that's a bit of an area to watch, and then again an area to watch from that 58 point down to 57.70 57.60. So so far, it's looking good for local stocks in today's session, and the US dollar is making some moves in today's Asian session. So we'll keep an eye on how that works out, and if it's countered or reversed into tonight's London session. And until tomorrow's video, good trading, and enjoy the rest. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Bye.